Also this evening, pepper sprayed, shot at, and even threatened with a machete. Some of the violent acts our investigative unit has uncovered. Bay Area bus drivers, you see the video here, under attack.
It is happening everywhere, but we found one Bay Area bus system is on track to be the most dangerous transit agency to work for in the entire country.
Investigative reporter Candice Nguyen has the exclusive story.
We're talking about AC Transit. Our investigative team first looked into violence against its drivers 5 years ago, prompting a push for national safety measures. After the pandemic, we started riding the bus again and found the problem is worse.
And assaulted.
We reviewed dozens of surveillance videos from the past 2 years showing Bay Area bus drivers being hit, pepper sprayed, shot at, and even kidnapped by a passenger with a machete.
I really can't make this turn.
From 2008 to 2021, the Federal Transit Administration, or FTA, says assaults on transit workers increased 121%. Bay Area bus drivers tell us recently the attacks have been more frequent and more violent.
No.
NBC Bay Area first looked at surveillance videos and reported on these attacks in 2018, prompting calls for national safety measures.
Yeah, I am right. I won't call the cops.
AC Transit bus driver Tina Gonzalez was one of the drivers assaulted in those videos. We're sitting down with her now because she was attacked again this year and suffered an acute head injury.
In 11 years, I've been assaulted 4 times.
Have you ever feared for your life?
When a kid pulled a gun on me. My supervisor told me one time was, just remember, you're the only one on that bus that probably doesn't have a gun. It scares the living hell out of me.
We reached out to these Bay Area transit systems requesting information on bus driver assaults. VTA and San Francisco Muni say attacks decreased this year. Samtrans says its cases nearly tripled, and it's not sure why. AC Transit did not provide their 2023 data after multiple requests over more than a month. So we went directly to FTA's database. The preliminary look shows, compared to all major U.S. transit systems, AC Transit is on track to have the highest rate of attacks on its workers in the country, far outpacing Chicago's and New York's rates. When we contacted AC Transit, a spokesperson declined an interview, saying 2023 data is still being collected, and said they're adding better protective barriers around drivers, although COVID supply delays and revenue losses have slowed the process.
It's going to take either one of us dying for them to take it seriously.
What are real solutions you want as an operator?
A better shield, not these fake shields that AC Transit made. Something that, like, New York has. They have those boxed in.
This is what most AC Transit buses that we've been seeing have right now, these partial plastic barriers. As for New York, they're testing out these fully enclosed compartments. Both local and national transit leaders tell me they're keeping an eye out on those prototypes to see what they can learn.
My top priority is to redesign the bus.
John Costa is the president of the Amalgamated Transit Union, representing operators across the U.S.
There's more stabbings going on. It's horrible. I mean, I have grown adults come in my office and cry.
Costa is working with the FTA on new safety measures authorized under President Biden's 2021 infrastructure law. But the road to safety has been slow. Regulations are still being written. One reason is due to disagreement over the FTA's proposal that transit system safety committees should have equal numbers of frontline transit workers and management representatives. The American Public Transportation Association says an impasse could tie up all federal public transit funding, and management must be the final decision maker.
You can't have veto power because then there's no teeth to this thing.
Gonzalez says bus drivers need a voice. Despite the dangers,
Do you have favorite passengers?
Heck yeah, I do.
she still loves her job.
I love my older passengers because I like to joke with them a lot. I never missed a day at work.
But she doesn't want to worry that a day at work might be her last. With the investigative unit, Candice Nguyen, NBC Bay Area News.